What do you think of when you think of diversity?
Um, Different ethnicities, different backgrounds, different cultures.
Race, religion, culture.
Different like cultures, ethnicities.
Any ethnicity, any race, gay, straight.
Economic backgrounds, different environments, educational backgrounds.
A melting pot of races coming together.
Now, would you include individuals with disabilities in that melting pot?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
I feel like wait, what was the question?
Different races, different cultures, different disabilities as well, like you're asking. It's just coming together.
Diverse shared of ideas coming together.
With those different perspectives, we can accomplish a lot of tasks that humanity faces as a whole.
What does diversibility mean to you?
Diversibility? Probably different types of disabilities that there are. Like different certain types. I'm really not sure.
Diversibility. I wouldn't know. I've never heard of the term.
Diversibility, knowing a lot of races who came from around the globe,
I would actually say variety of different talents and skills.
Categorizing somebody's disability or diversity.
I guess being diverse is also being different, and I described it in terms of culture, but you can be diverse in terms of you're different because you have that disability in your own culture.
Well, if you have a disability, you're different in some way. It's not exactly by color or creed or religion, but it's something that makes you a little different from somebody else.
Each person having a unique role inside the community around us.
Because I feel like it's a part of who you are, and so who you are is what you have to provide to your community.
So I think diverse attitudes and diverse solutions and diverse approaches to solving problems can enable us to get a lot of things done.
Some disabilities are more intellectual, as far as speaking, as far as communicating.
There's certain times where people might have a disability or something, whether that be, certain mental issues or physical issues that you don't necessarily pick up on right away, or you don't always know what somebody's going through.
You actually get to know the person better, but also get to know how to help them and maybe learn more about a disability so that you don't just go off on judgmental decisions. You can actually get to know them and help out instead of just making assumptions.
We gotta understand what are their problems, like how we also have our problems like stress, family problems. So we gotta understand what are their problems, and we gotta help them enjoy life in general.
I believe you learn a lot from people who don't have a disability,
They're living life with a disability, so they have to work 20 times harder, 100 times harder than people that don't have disabilities. So you can learn from them.
To be an advocate for individuals with disabilities, there's so many things you could do. You could advocate at the student government.
You can raise awareness that people have disabilities, and you can, do your part by helping them out with whatever they need.
Just be the poster child, since I am a OSD student myself. So just do the best I can and show everybody else, hey, you don't have to be limited to your limitations.
Don't let your disability keep you from doing something. Always find a way to do something. If there's a will, there's a way. And if you need help, don't ever be afraid to ask, because not just disabled people need help. Everybody needs help in some way or another.
For me, I don't try to limit the way I think, the way I act, the way I am, and I encourage others to do the same. If you feel like you're able to do something, don't second guess it. If you know in your mind, in your heart, and your soul you can do it, then you should do it.